Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has reiterated that there will be no ceasefire until Hamas releases Israeli hostages. Fighting has, of course, been raging on in and around Gaza for over a month following Hamas's terror attack on October 7th, which killed at least 1,400 innocent Israelis, mostly civilians. Hamas had taken 239 people hostage too. Meanwhile, with us on the broadcast is Wing Commander Praful Bakshi, who is a defense expert. Good morning, sir, and thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Israel has, of course, as I stated earlier, allowed for humanitarian pauses in Gaza, but Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, has now talked tough. He has reiterated that there will be no ceasefire. There have, of course, been calls for a ceasefire by numerous Arab states. Top, U.S. leaders, including Antony Blinken and Lloyd Austin, have gone and met these leaders from Arab states. Blinken, in fact, made a surprise visit to the West Bank and Iraq as well. But now this statement has, in fact, come out by Netanyahu once again. This is, of course, backed by the United States. What do you make of this? How long do you think this war will continue till?
Thank you, Pia. I've been hearing this conversation, and I've been following this. Let me tell you, since I am dealing with this subject, the ceasefire, when you call for a total ceasefire, that means you go back, you have stopped firing, and thereafter you come back to normal. That's the ceasefire. It means further military activities will not take place. But the question is, Netanyahu says, yes, I can stop for humanitarian aid, stop firing, but I am not going, that won't be ceasefire. That will be for a few hours where you want to take your aid. It means when you want to extract your dead bodies, you want to extract the refugees from one place to another, allow the civilians to pass the firing areas. Like in 1971, the war was stopped for a few hours because 118 camels had to be retrieved. That is the Red Cross to Red Cross. They meet each other, have a flag meeting and stop. But when you call for a total ceasefire on the entire front, that cannot Israel will not agree to it because they don't want to lose a military advantage, because they know they are under disadvantage at the moment. And all the countries, especially the Arab countries which have helped Hamas to develop all the fighting capabilities, including Iran, they have put Israel at a disadvantage. So Israel is not going to do that. Yes, if they said, okay, for a few hours, a flag meeting can be done, that can be arranged. That is not a problem. But a flag meeting is a flag meeting for 1 hour, 2 hour or 3 hour, but it is not a total ceasefire. And personally, let me tell you one thing. A lot of people who know about these situations will say ceasefire at the moment is for the advantage of Hamas and not for anybody, because the humanity will still suffer because they'll continue their activity later on. Here the matter has to be sorted out. The Arab countries who are supporting have to come with a solution that this is the final solution we'll have, and that is what Netanyahu wants. And Netanyahu wants Hamas to be totally disbanded. That's what he wants. So that is his condition. Whether he eliminates them physically, disbands them, whatever method he applies, it will be there. This is what Netanyahu wants to do. And let me tell you one thing. Even America will try to play this game of going with G7 countries and playing this game. It will play both ways. Let me tell you one thing, this does not work. G7 countries will only give a decision which will be beneficial for them. That's all. Keep watching. The humanitarian aspect will be a lip service, and you can see for yourself. This is what happens, and this is what is happening.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.